I have a sawmill coming. It should be here in about a week and a half. I'm going to start making my own lumber. I'm going to build a shop at my home, and then I want to put a cabin up here that direction, about 200 feet. And I'm tired of paying these exorbitant prices for timber up here in Alaska. It seems like those COVID prices never disappeared. Plywood quadrupled up here during COVID, and it's still over 100%. It never got below 100% again. And you know, I like doing things myself, and it'll pay for the sawmill, and I can get the timber up here for virtually free for personal use on state land, and then private people have it want to get rid of. So I've got to come up with a way of towing this stuff out of the woods, and this is what I came up with. This lower part, I've had this for a while, minus this part of it. I use that during caribou season. I plug it into the front of the machine and use a winch to hoist our caribou up and skin them. It's really quick. So I'm going to use that for this here, for this lumber stuff, timber. And basically I had stuff laying around. This is 2.5 inch by 1/8 inch wall, and then I have a piece of 2 inch by 1/8 inch wall that I slips into it, welding the pulley system on, comes down to here. The plan is for this trip, wind this thing up, slide the blue trailer under there, put it back down on there. I got a little, down here I have a jack to take some of the stress off this. This thing is rated at carrying 1,000 pounds in the bed, so it would probably do it, but I just want to be a little bit easier on it. And my plan is to have a fold down trailer jack in there to support it. And then the other plan is, once I'm doing it regularly, I've got a meat trailer that I pull behind here during hunting season, and the box comes out so I can haul lumber. So what I'll do is jack the trailer up, or jack the logs up, I'm sorry, push the trailer back under there, and then I'm going to build another trailer out of that thing. I found up on the hill 2 years ago hunting, and it was still there last year, and it's way overbuilt. The only thing they didn't overbuild on it was the tongue. It snapped and they left it up there. They should really take my meat wagon building class that I need to start teaching at the U. I'm just going to cut the axle off that and make another little trailer hitch T, and I'll plug that into here, and then the front will come down on here, the front of the log, so I'll have it up on wheels and be able to get out of here, get out of the woods really easy. So let's see if this works. So far it looks good. There doesn't look like there's any bending. Okay, it's still working. Maybe I should have put that bottle jack back a little bit. This is the first time doing it, so learning experience. All right, so I figured it would be a little back heavy. Just wanted to see how it would do. I'm gonna cut, if I can get, I'd like to get them 10.5 foot long. And then with that trailer on the top of this, that should be enough weight on the front. So I'm calling that a success. Everything held. I'm gonna, when I put the jack, when I put the fold down jack on it, I'm gonna put it in the back a little further to support that. And I probably won't ever carry a load this big. Maybe one log that's a little bit longer, but when it's on two trailer axles, that'll go really nice in the woods. And I won't have to lift it up as far because it's only going to be like 12 inches off the ground. I'll make another video when I get my other two done, and we'll go from there. I was able to get everything loaded to where I liked it. I cut the logs off at 11 feet. There's about a foot hanging over the edge. It was back heavy. Once I threw this trailer on, made it front heavy again a little bit. So I'm happy with that. I've got 3¼ miles of trail to get out of, but I think I'll be fine. Here's my log boom all broken down. So the bottom base piece, the horizontal, is 2" by 3/16 inch wall. It's about 2 foot long. This diagonal piece is about 3.5 foot long. It's 2" by 1/8 inch thick wall. And then this vertical piece is 1.5 square by 3/16. This here, top part of the boom, again, that's 2" by 1/8 inch thick wall. It's about 4 foot long. And then this piece that slides over is 2.5 inch square by 1/8. A 3/16 wall would have been a much better fit, but I had all this stuff laying around from other projects, so it all went together well. I'm happy with it. I guess I'm ready to start making lumber. Just waiting on my permit from the state. Hope all this helped you.